Hi, friends. I just need to not do intros to videos ever because they're really bad and awkward. Obviously, I haven't posted in a while, and I know you guys have just been on the edge of your seat, like, when is Holly gonna post? I'm waiting for her hilarious, amazing YouTube videos. I just want to know what's up with her. Like, she's just absent on all social media, and it's not like she posts on her Instagram story enough. Okay, anyways, enough of that. I've been really consistent with being inconsistent on YouTube. I like to stay on brand, but we're gonna rebrand or try to rebrand because I want to post on here more. Not that anybody else gives a fuck but me, because I get like 100-ish views on my channel, which doesn't really matter to me. I do this because I think it's really fun, and it's like a creative outlet that I can have outside of school. I have a lot more YouTube videos than I actually have public on here, but the ones that I have like private, I just like to go back and watch with my friends and laugh because they're like super cringy. Not that I'm not cringy all the time, but they were even worse. I just want to try to start posting on here more, just for my own satisfaction. And yeah, that's it. That's not it, actually. I was gonna say that I actually tried to make like 2 different videos last quarter because I'm in spring quarter right now and last winter quarter, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, tried to make 2 other videos, but I didn't like either of them after I had started making them, and so I kept deleting them, and I'm just a super like indecisive perfectionist sort of type of person. Just so all my winter quarter footage doesn't go to waste, I might make a little montage in here somewhere. We'll see.
Hi, if you're watching this right now, knows.
I woke up early in the morning just to feel the light of day. Had to open up my window, get the shadows out my way. Banana pancakes for my problems, find me jamming old Jack Johnson. Swear I heard them angel calls, lay outside as heaven falls, heaven falls, heaven falls, as heaven falls, heaven falls, heaven falls down on me.
Max is leaving UCSB. Bitch dropped out of college. Everybody go around and say what you loved and hated the most about Max.
The amount of drugs that we've done together.
Is that good or bad?
Great.
Came up beside me, had to feed him some Bob Marley. Swear I heard them angel calls, lay outside as heaven falls, heaven falls, heaven falls, as heaven falls, heaven falls, heaven falls down on me.
I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna fucking post something for the first time since like January, and it's gonna be good, and nobody's gonna watch it, and only I'm gonna care and feel validated by my own actions. We're like almost halfway through spring quarter right now. Well, kind of. Like, we're going into week 4, so just about halfway through. We're getting there, okay? But that also means that midterms are starting. I have a midterm on Wednesday, and I'm freaking out. And the reason I'm worried is because, like, I'm not worried. I have my stats midterm this Wednesday, and I feel like good about it, so I haven't studied for it, but that makes me anxious that I haven't studied for it, because then it makes me feel like I'm gonna fail it, and then I'm gonna like fucking hate myself, and then I'm gonna drop out of college. Me and Robin are gonna go to downtown tonight and try to get some work done at like a cute coffee shop, so maybe we have a little bit more motivation. And the lighting was really bad just now. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a great time. The likelihood of us actually going and doing work, it's probably not gonna happen, but that's okay. You want to say something, or are you gonna?
I'll just pose in the background. Hi, Holly's vlog. What's up? That's it.
Good morning. Hello. It's Sunday morning. I was supposed to go to kind of a danger today, and then me and Robin woke up super late and we were like, I also have a lot of homework to do, and I have an entire paper that I was supposed to write yesterday and then I didn't, so I should probably do that today. Maybe. It's not maybe, I literally have to go do it, but you know?
Mentality in the relationship between guest and host is super important.
Right.
And so that's obviously the value that is trying to be taught in Odyssey. Is the relationship between.
Okay, so I'm coming back from the library. I'm just gonna go sit outside. I have my earplugs in. My headphones. So I was doing that. I was walking through by the bicycle racks. And
Bicycle racks?
What is?
You're so old!
Stop! This guy over on the sidewalk that's just bouncing a basketball over there, and he has a fake black beard on, fake. And it's he's kind of playing with it, but still bouncing the basketball. And then all of a sudden he just runs across the street, goes right behind me. I literally, he was right there. I thought he was gonna grab my backpack or something. I was it was so scary. And then he just went into those random bushes right there for a second, and then came out, and I was like, what just happened? He literally was just out there bouncing a basketball on the sidewalk in the middle of the street with a black fake beard.
Hey guys, it's Trisha. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if putting this in here is fucking stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyways, cause who gives a fuck? I fucking hate college so much. I love it, but I wanna fucking die sometimes, and this is, oh, my bangs are all wet from me crying into my pillow. Oh, it's cute. Sometimes I'm just why am I here? This kind of sucks. I'm having one of those days because, okay, I'm having one of those weeks. This entire week has been absolute bullshit, and let me explain why. For my film elective, we have class Monday, Wednesday, and last Wednesday I went, but then I left early because I wasn't feeling good, and we were watching a documentary, so I didn't finish watching the documentary, and I was like, it's okay, I'll rent it off of Amazon Prime or whatever the fuck, and I'll just watch it next week or whatever, and I wasn't worried about it because we don't have our midterm for another 2 weeks. So Monday I get to class, and of course, for the first time ever, she's like, we have a pop quiz today. It's a written response on the documentary that we watched on Wednesday. And I was like, fuck me. Are you fucking kidding me? So she hands out the quiz, and obviously I didn't know what the fuck to write because I only watched 15 minutes of it before I left. And I was like, I'll just take the L on this one. It's not a big deal. It's just a quiz. And so that kind of started my week off that's annoying. But whatever. So then I had my stats midterm today, and I'm really good at stats. I've never taken it before this quarter, but I understand it, and I haven't had any issues with it at all. And so I wasn't worried about taking this exam. And so I studied for it, everything was fine, I knew everything, not a big deal. And so I went in this morning. But I also have really bad test anxiety, and so even if I know something, I usually know that I'm probably not going to get 100% on it because I just second guess myself all the time, especially since I got to college. My test anxiety is so bad. It's been really, really bad. Anyways, get to the midterm, we started late, and then I was taking it, and I was like, oh, it's fine, I wasn't having any issues, and I got to one problem where if you don't know one thing, then you're gonna fuck up the rest of it, and I couldn't remember how to do one small thing, and that I started freaking out, and once I get into that mindset, it's really hard to get myself out of it, And I was just kind of freaking out on the entire test, and so I skipped it and I did the rest of it, and I kind of rushed through it a little bit because then she was going to end the test early, like 9 minutes or 8 or 9 minutes early, and I was like, what the fuck are you, like, why? The test was supposed to start at 8 and we didn't start until 8:10, and then it was supposed to end at 9:15 and we didn't. She ended it at 9:07 for whatever fucking reason. And yes, that bothered the fuck out of me. But anyways, I went through the test, I went back to that question, and I'm sitting there and I'm like racking my brain over it because I'm like, I should know this. Like, I've literally done this so many times. Why do I not know what to do right now? And I was just making it worse because I was freaking out. But all of a sudden it clicked and I figured out, oh my god, this is what I have to do. And so I literally did the problem in like 30 seconds and it was right. But she cut the test early, and so I didn't get to finish writing down my answers. I only got to answer, like, I don't know, there's like 5 questions about it, and I answered like 3 of them, and then I had to just put a random answer on the last 2 because I didn't have time to write it down because they were taking the test from me. And so that really upsets me because I know what I'm doing in the class. I'm not lost, I'm not like falling behind or anything, but I'm gonna get like not a good grade on it because I didn't get to finish and because I rushed through the last part of it so that I could go back and do it. And so that fucking sucks. But this is college. Like, this has happened to me before where like I'm like, why the fuck is this happening right now? I'm not gonna get all fake deep. It just like brings down like your confidence in what you're doing, and like college is hard and I'm still a freshman and it sucks. But next time, this is gonna cut to something where I'm in a much happier state, so it's okay. So, right when I thought today could not get any better than it's already been, all the campus Wi-Fi went down, and neither my data or anybody else's is working. So, no internet at all, can't do my work, can't even like fuck around and just be a piece of shit on my phone. Update on the worst day ever. Our fire alarm went off for the 2nd time in the last week. Third time in the last week.
I didn't know that.
I just want to go back to my room.
Fuck this
And we can
shit.
go back. The real tea. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. That was fucking disgusting. Oh man. Robin loses her ID card every day. Multiple times a day, and that's what we're going through right now. It's just part of the daily process. She refuses to secure it to anything. She doesn't have a lanyard, she doesn't have a wallet. It just, if I'm gonna like go to lunch with Robin, I have to give her an extra 10 minutes to find her ID card. And this happens, when I say this happens every day, I mean every day.
Okay, today I like actually don't know where it is. Like normally I'm like, okay, it can either be in like one of 3 places.
No, today
I really don't know where the fuck it is, and I probably, oops, sorry, you're gonna have to bleep that.
What? What'd you say?
I dropped an F-bomb.
Why the fuck would I bleep my YouTube videos?
I don't know who your audience is.
So like a month ago, we bought tickets to the opening night of Avengers Endgame. We were all super excited about it. And then like 2 weeks later, we realized that we bought them for the wrong theater.
My fault.
That was Robin's fault, but it's okay because we ended up being able to switch the tickets and actually get them cheaper at the theater we wanted to go to. So we were like, okay, cool, it's settled. That was just one little like, fuck up. It's not a big deal. So then 2 days ago, we get an email saying that the theater that we're going to oversold the tickets for the movie and that they needed 40 people to drop their tickets and like switch showings or like get like a free movie ticket for some other movie. And we were like,
that ain't it.
Like this, just so many, like, God does not want us to see this movie tonight. It's just, He just doesn't want it to happen. And so we were trying to figure out what we were going to do about it because we weren't about to give up our tickets. And so now we have to go wait in line like hours early because they've decided it's first come, first serve. And Robin's going to go wait. But the thing is that all of our there's 10 of us going. All of our tickets are on one barcode. And we're afraid that she's going to get there and get in line and that they're not going to let us.
Like, sorry, no cutting.
We can't go when she goes because we all have class, and this is just a really big, it's a scandal. It's a huge scandal, and I hope that we pull through with this. So, to be continued. How did you feel?
Don't look at me right right now, okay?
I'm literally shaking right now. God.
Eric, you good?
I can't get this off me though.
Bitch, it's a... I couldn't see it until I turned my camera on because I don't have my contacts in. I didn't realize that the chair was literally on you. Oh my god. Dude, this lighting is really good. I was eating ice cream and I literally have chocolate all over my teeth, so that's great for me. Me and Hannah are in Santa Barbara right now. Well, we are always in Santa Barbara because we live here.
We're in downtown.
We're in downtown and we're gonna go get facials today, so.
Good shit.
Good shit. Hannah's getting her facial right now and I feel it's very quiet in here and nobody's here, so I feel weird talking loud. But maybe it's just because I live with Robin and Hannah, like, you know, constantly 24/7, but I think I don't know how to be alone anymore, and I feel like very weird being by myself in a very quiet area for such a long period of time. I'm kind of having a crisis. Maybe I've like developed like abandonment issues from Robin and Hannah, because whenever they leave me, I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know who I am anymore. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think this is it. I haven't worn this shirt before, and now that I have it on, it kind of looks like I'm wearing my 8-year-old brother's t-shirt, like I just stole it. This is not a look for me. This is... Hi. Me and Robin... Like, why am I zooming in and out? Like, okay. Me and Robin went out last night, and I wish I had a picture of what I looked like this morning because it was even worse than this. And then she realized that she did have a picture. Shout out to Grape Nuts. Mistakes were made. I went a little too hard. Now we're gonna go study, and I think that's the end of this vlog, so... Bye.
Loving is